Thank you so much for coming to chat to us. So could you just start off by giving us your name and the company that you work for?
I'm Gregor Bierent. I'm CEO of Nova, the company behind the digital banking engagement platform Fintech.
Fantastic. And can you just tell us a little bit about Finova?
Nova is actually a company we incorporated around 9 years ago. Yeah, it's a really greenfield startup. And it's actually helping since back then banks to transform into digital leaders. We developed our own omnichannel platform. We focused a lot on automation of customer-facing processes, like you want to open your bank account on the phone, not coming to any branch, then actually our technology comes in game. But we're also focusing on customer experience and customer engagement to make banking fun and easy, like shopping on Amazon.
Fantastic. And what brings you to Finovate this year?
Look, I think it's one of the leading events in Europe. Yeah, we're a European company and we want to match us with competition. We want to see where we are with our ideas and technology and where our competition is, and of course where bankers, our target customers, are looking at. So what problems do they have, what innovations they're looking at, and how we can match against them.
So I just want to ask you a little bit about omnichannel. So what is stopping banks from taking an omnichannel approach?
Look, I think it's a challenge because what we learned is that many banks have different teams for managing channels. So there's one team taking care on iOS, so your Apple mobile, on Android mobile. On the web, some have the kiosks. And it's not always easy to combine that and to deliver the right customer experience. And the last years, mobile first was actually a trigger. So I think banks tried to just avoid connecting the dots, so to say, the different channels, and just said, okay, let's focus on mobile because this is where 60–70% of my customers will be. Which for some reason is right, but actually we are not omni, we are omnichannel, so we try to deliver the right customer experience based on the context you as a customer are looking at. Giving you an example, you're coming to Macy's, you go downtown London, you want to actually go shopping, but our application recognizes that you are now in downtown, that you are close to Macy's or in Macy's. And then actually when you pop up your mobile app, it shows you immediately how much money you can spend there. And you don't need to slide through different screens, jump left and right. That's what is about customer experience, but also the segmentation, that every customer is treated like individual, not like there are many of us. Yeah.
Fantastic. So just on that personalization then, can you talk about your augmented reality personal finance management?
Of course, I mean, we're demoing it today afternoon here at Finovate. Yeah, so what we do is we combining a bit the mobile experience with a bit more visualization, and all of us following the tech news, Meta with not augmented reality, but the metaverse is something really hyping. Still not so many use cases there. So what we do actually, we say for customer segments which are pre-selected by the bank, we're offering digital finance products with augmented reality. So a bit of sneak preview for today afternoon, we will actually enable if you want to buy your new iPhone, you come to the shop, you're using the banking app to visualize how you can finance it. So you will have your personal banker telling you in the virtual world that you can finance in 24, 36 months, depending on monthly installments you are ready to pay for. And by accepting that, you actually have a pre-approved loan, which enables you to check out cashless. So you don't even need your card, your cash, no pounds, nothing. You just go and take the phone and have fun with it. Yeah.
And it's so interesting that you say it's that personalization approach that you have. How do you do that on scale, though?
Our platform supports to create microsegments. So depending, some banks do have that. It's not like one big retail segment, or that is the younger generation, the pensionists and the families, which are like the three main categories bankers are looking at based on our experience. But we can really analyze depending on the customer behavior. So actually who is using the app, when are they using it, for how long are they using it, what functionalities are they using, just checking the balance or even transacting or checking personal finance, where they spend money, how they spend. And based on that, we're collecting the data, and then we're actually creating automatized microsegments. So we can not on an individual level because of data protection rules, but in a small group of people where we say, this is my peer group, they're paying the same for the rent, for the energy, they're living in the same district plus minus than me. We can actually create that kind of micro segments and service you then in a very individual way.
And can you tell us about any interesting developments for the company that are on the way?
Look, there are always many developments. I think the interesting thing is now that we are trying to really combine the innovation side with advanced customer experience. We also do have conversational banking with smart chat and voice bots where you can really talk in different language on WhatsApp to your voice assistant, so to say, to help you getting things done. But for us, it's really combining that with the real automation, because banks start to earn money when you can get things automated and on spot, like we do e-commerce shopping. Yeah, buy it now and receive it tomorrow. And this is actually also the way I think retail banks are going, but also mid-market, so SME customers, small and medium enterprises, and corporate banks will be following quite soon.
And I hear you're talking on a panel this afternoon. Can you tell us a little bit about what you'll be talking about?
We will be mainly talking about that both worlds, yeah, how you can automatize and save money for the banks and actually make it more convenient for the end customer, like you and me in the private world. And we will also talk about how innovation, customer experience, like this is also main topic here at Finovate, is supporting the banks to deliver next level customer engagement.